Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. Miyamoto Musashi. Take a hard look around, that is society crumbling. Morality has become a forgotten relic. Trust lies battered and bruised. Genuine courtesy has long since left the building. The foundations of our world are lost somewhere between selfishness and self-righteousness. The endless struggle just to get by fuels a relentless moral decline. Families are divided, friendships fleeting, communities fractured. Greed, corruption, and apathy run rampant. Aggressive marketing, sensationalized media, and tribalism amplify division, feeding a cycle of chaos and distraction. Institutions once meant to guide our moral compass, family, education, faith, are shadows of their former selves, struggling to maintain relevance. And as the world grows darker, the consequences mount, escalating conflicts, deepening social unrest, and a relentless mental health crisis. But in this darkness, a figure emerges. The Ronin rises, not bound by orders or institutions, but guided by an unshakable personal code. A warrior of principle in a world that has lost its way. Are you ready to embrace the way of the Ronin? Like, subscribe, and share. As a samurai, I must strengthen my character. As a human being, I must perfect my spirit. Yamaoka Teshu. The samurai lived by the Bushido Code, a set of principles that guided their attitudes, behaviors, and lifestyle. These virtues remain relevant today. Respect, acknowledging the feelings and experiences of others. Integrity, living honestly and sincerely. Honor, recognizing your moral responsibilities. Loyalty, remaining true to yourself and standing by your word, even in difficult situations. Self-control, adhering to the code in all circumstances. Rectitude, the ability to decide on a course of action and act without wavering. Courage, stepping boldly toward your fears. Benevolence, approaching others with empathy. The Bushido Code evolved over time, influenced by Confucian and Zen Buddhist thought. Its roots lie in the word bushi, meaning warrior, and samurai, meaning those who serve. The samurai's journey, from military knights to civil leaders, offers timeless lessons on discipline, honor, and service. The samurai were loyal to their masters and their nation. Overall, the Bushido Code calls for an appreciation and respect for life and teaches that people should lead by example, express benevolence, and show mercy. However, in the day of the modern-day Ronin, one must create their own code of conduct. And in developing a code of conduct, one must identify their own system of values while keeping society's values in mind. We have laws and rules within our own system which we must abide by. It is always best to keep this in mind when developing your code and make yourself more ethical than even your laws. In an era devoid of clear guidance, the modern-day Ronin must forge their own path. While the samurai were bound to their masters, today's Ronin answers to their own principles. Here's how. Step 1. Identify core values. What principles guide your life? For example, honesty, fairness, kindness, responsibility. Step 2. Examine motivations. Why do these values matter to you? Reflect on your personal beliefs and past experiences. Step 3. Explore ethical philosophies. Study frameworks like virtue ethics, Aristotle. Moral actions embody the mean of virtues, avoiding excess or defect. Deontological ethics, Kant. The moral action is one that can be universally willed, the categorical imperative. Utilitarian ethics, Mill. The moral action maximizes pleasure and minimizes pain for the greatest number. Step 4. Translate values into action. Develop clear guidelines for key areas of life, including communication, conflict resolution, and professional conduct. Step 5. Commit to continuous growth. Regularly review your code. Adapt as you gain new experiences and insights. Once you have developed the code, now the hard part, you must live by it. Accountability. Take responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. Kindness in action. Seek opportunities to positively impact your community. Clear boundaries. Define situations where you will not compromise your principles. Adaptability. Stay open to change while remaining grounded in your core values. In a world rife with moral ambiguity, creating and adhering to a personal code provides clarity and strength. Ethics and morality empower us to act confidently and purposefully while respecting others' autonomy. They help us live more integrated and meaningful lives by providing principles to navigate challenges and influences like impulse, emotions, and peer pressure. The Bushido principles, influenced by samurai tradition, Buddhism, and Confucianism, teach us to lead by example, express benevolence, and show mercy. Today's Ronin embodies these values to inspire a culture of integrity and honor. The world needs leaders who live by principles, not whims. Step boldly onto the path of the Ronin and create a legacy rooted in virtue. We invite the modern-day Ronin to become morally disciplined, rational human beings by developing their very own moral code.